Hi guys, I started thinking, and unfortunately I need to get to work. So in my thoughts, I thought, oh, I'll record my thoughts as I go because that'll be the easy way to do it. Bad part is, yeah, I won't be looking at you much because I need to look at the road. So, I've been comparing my weight loss journey with my experience as becoming a marathoner. What made me really start thinking about it is this morning I was putting on a necklace and I chose my necklace that says 26.2. Now, at first, I saw those numbers a lot and wondered what the heck does that mean. Then as I started running, I realized that that was the distance of a marathon, 26.2 miles. And I honestly started thinking, wow, that is amazingly crazy. Amazing. Who in their right mind would want to do that? Then as I was able to get through and I, suppressed my half marathon goals, I realized that I wanted to do that. I wanted to be that crazy person that did that. So I did. And through the training, it was difficult. There was times I missed things. There was times I was exhausted. There were races that as I was going through the race, I ended up hurting myself. I ended up with shin splints really bad at one race, and it was during one of my 20-mile runs. And that was scary. It was in pain. I wanted to stop. I wanted to quit. I just wanted to give up. It came down to how do I eat? And, was I eating right? Was I eating enough? And that was scary enough too because I knew I needed to fuel my body. And the other thing was I was nowhere near a good weight. I wasn't skinny. I wasn't a typical runner. I was just me. And so what I did is I kept going. I kept getting out there. I kept doing the miles. The first time I ran a mile, I was out of breath and felt like I was going to die. And to think that I had 25 more miles to go by the end of this. Now, mind you, I had already done a half marathon, which is 13.2 miles, or 13.1 miles, that I knew I could do more than a mile. I've ran a half marathon. I can run a mile, more than a mile. But when I first started, I couldn't do more than a mile. It just wasn't going to happen. But as I practiced and I kept going, I was able to do that. And I've had the same type of setbacks daily with my weight loss. I lost weight, I gained weight, I lost weight, I'm trying to tweak little things. I would work out, but nothing would happen. And it was frustrating. There was times I just wanted to give up. I just wanted to stop. I wanted to yell uncle. But I also knew that couldn't happen. I had goals, I had dreams, and I still have goals and dreams, and I'm nowhere near my goal weight. Okay, so I'm closer than I've been. But anyways, I still have a lot to go. I have a lot to learn. And I'm doing the 21-day fix right now, which is awesome, and I highly recommend it. And if you want more information, let me know. But that's neither here nor there. That's not why I'm doing this video. I have to watch my eating. That's part of it. It's not just a 30-minute workout that you're doing and you're sweating. The big part of it is to follow these little containers and make sure you're getting your nutrition right. That's how in 21 days you're going to see the results. And I've struggled there. The one day I was starving, I was eating, and I made a poor choice. I chose to go to Chipotle. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that good. And I stuck the rest of the day. I didn't overindulge the rest of the day. I didn't stop what I was doing. I just wasn't perfect. Last night I took my kids to the Cavs game, and I ate throughout the day. I was hungry there. And unfortunately, and I don't know if there's a place at any of the different games to get something healthy, but I couldn't find anything that was going to be the best choice. So I ended up with a pretzel, and I ate some of the chips my children had. And I did drink water, and I got a pink lemonade. So I stayed away from the pop, which was a good thing, and the alcohol. But I wasn't able to stick to the exact plan, and that made me struggle. That made me not want to keep going. But today I got up early and I still did my workout, and it's a new day, and I'm not going to let that stop me from getting my proper nutrition and sticking to the plan that I know that I need to stick to see the results. And I know that the nutrition is a big, big component of me achieving my goals, but I can do it. There were people when I was doing the marathon telling me I was crazy, asking me why I was doing it, asking me why this was something that was going to change my life, why I really wanted to run for 4 to 5 hours straight. That's a long time to run. And my answer, but the best answer I could give them was, it's a challenge. And it's the same thing for my weight loss. People look at me now and say, well, you're fine. Well, no, I'm not. I'm not where I want to be. I'm not confident. I'm not feeling like I should be where I'm at. I need more. I want more. And I could be more. I'm not saying I want to be tiny. I want to be healthy. And to do that, I need to persevere. I need to realize that it's not going to be easy. And there are going to be people who are unintentionally trying to stop me, or telling me that I'm crazy, or telling me it's not worth it, or telling me, you do good, or that, I'm going to have injuries and setbacks. And I did that during that marathon. I ran 22 miles. I didn't stop. I ended up with bad shin splints. I was on crutches for 4 months. However, I didn't stop. I finished that marathon. I am a marathoner. I might have limped for 4 miles. I might have walked sometimes. It didn't go as planned. I was supposed to be running with friends, and I was supposed to come in around 4 hours, and I ran by myself, and I came in 5.5 hours. And it wasn't at all the way it was supposed to go. There was a lot of bumps, a lot of hiccups, a lot of issues. There was times when I was by myself that I wanted to quit more than often than not, but I kept going. And there's times with this whole weight loss thing that I just want to quit. I want to stop. I want to say uncle and say it's not worth it, but it is. I can't stop because I'm strong enough and I can do this and I can make a difference in my life. And it's the same thing for you. If you want to achieve your goals, no matter what your goals are, you can't stop. Even when it gets hard, even when you think, man, I can't go anymore. There's no reason for this. Everyone's telling me it's not going to happen. It's not worth it. It is. The question is, are you ready to take that next step? Are you ready, like I am, to say, you know what, it is worth it. It doesn't matter what anybody else says. It only matters what I say and what I believe. So I challenge you today. I know it's not easy. It wasn't easy to spend 6 months training to run a marathon, to be what I was at first, very disappointed. I was disappointed because I couldn't run the whole thing. I was disappointed because I didn't hit the time I wanted. I was disappointed because I didn't achieve what I thought I had to achieve to be a marathoner. But let's face it, on that day, I ran and walked and hobbled and whatever, but I crossed the finish line. I made it 26.2 miles. I ran some, I walked some, I jogged some, I did it all. But in the end, it doesn't matter. In the end, it doesn't matter how I crossed that finish line. The only thing that matters is I kept going. I kept going when I wanted to stop. I kept going when it got hard. I kept going. And I'm a marathoner because of it. Am I happy with how it ended? Yeah, I am. Do I want to do it again? Believe it or not? Yeah. But this time I want to do it, and I want to finish it, and I want to do it properly. And I'm going to. It may not be today. It may not be tomorrow. It may not be next year. But I will run a marathon, and I will finish it, and I will finish strong. And it's a matter of believing in myself, which it's the same things for you. So I encourage you, get that support system. I had the most amazing running partners that when I wanted to quit, when I wanted to give up, they supported me. Find someone like that in your life. And if you don't have someone like that, let me know. I'll help you. But you can do this. This is something that it's not going to be easy. The challenges and the choices you have to make are not going to be easy. There are going to be times you want to quit. There are going to be times that you just don't care anymore. There are going to be times when everything you feel in the world is against you. Those are the times you need to keep going. Those are the times that you need to push through, and you need to look deep inside and look at why. Why do you want to do this? Why? Why do you want to be who you are going to be? Why do you want to lose that weight? Why do you want to achieve that goal? What is it going to change in your life? And then do it. So, just a couple thoughts from me today. I'm going to finish my day at work and keep going, but I hope you have a wonderful day. Talk to you soon.